Hey guys, this is Christina from Modern Flower Creation, and today I will be showing you guys how to make this beautiful paper flower using template number 4. Let's get started. So we will start with the items that we will need in order to make template number 4. So the first thing that you will need are your scissors. You'll need a pencil. You'll need some glue sticks, and you'll also need the glue sticks for rolling the flower. However, if you have a wooden dowel, you can also use that. Next, we'll need the template. So this is template number 4, and with template number 4, you get 8 different sized templates. So same template, you just get 8 unique sizes. So the largest one, and then it goes on. And this is the little one. Super tiny, kind of looks like an ice cream cone. And once you build this, or the largest, I should say, the largest that this flower can get is about 19 inches in diameter. So for this tutorial, we will use these right here. So the first two we will not need, the first small ones we will not need. We'll need these right here. So as you can see, I've labeled them, and you can do the same thing for your templates once you have yours downloaded. I've labeled the smallest one 1, and then all the way to 8. So the largest one is 8. So I will need 3 to 5. And then I'll just have these other ones outside. So now that we have the template, and then we went over the scissors, the glue, the pencil, you'll also need the center, and you can use any type of center for your flowers, but this is the one that I'm using, and you can also find this in my blog, or in my shop I should say. Let's get started. So first I'll go over the supplies with you guys to make template number 4. So obviously you'll need the template, and with this template, these are the ones that you get. Again, we're doing number 4 and 1 through 8. So the smallest one is 1. You can label them if you like. And we will need, so the first smallest one we will not need, but you will need this one, and this one. So 3 of them. So basically 3 to 5 if you're able to label them, from 1 to 8. 8 being the largest. The largest this template can get is about 19 inches. So let me put that away. So now you'll also need some scissors. You'll need a pencil, some glue sticks. You'll need a center for your flower. You'll need a base, which you can find in my blog under freebies, and this is completely free. You can download it. I will be using the medium one, so that one right there. I'm gonna put the other ones aside. And you'll also need cardstock. So the one that I'm using is this one right here, and it's by Michaels, or from Michaels I should say. It's by Recollections. It is 65-pound cardstock. 50 sheets come in this pack, and it's the Blue Jay right there. So again, you can find this at Michaels. And the color is this one. It's 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper. I'm gonna put that one aside as well. Found some glue there. And then last but not least, you'll also need your glue gun. So I'm using this one. It's a dual temp glue gun. Okay. So we are going to grab the templates. And you're going to grab your pencil. And you're just gonna trace lightly. This template reminds me of a snow, like an ice cream cone. Like here's the cone, and then the rest over here is the ice cream. So you will need 6 of each. So Got 3 right there. So we're gonna do 3 more. And then the little one. So now that we're done with the template, because we won't need it anymore. Okay, so we have 6 or 3 right there, which equals 6 with the other one. So put the paper aside. We're gonna cut this. So now I'm grabbing another piece of paper and I'm actually going to be kneading or tracing the 6-sided base. And the one that I'm using is a medium one, like I said. Okay, so now that we have that, we are going to grab our glue stick and grab your templates. So 3 sizes. Okay. So now that you have that, we're going to start curling them. Now, you can curl them any way you want to. So I'm going to do curling it one way like that. And I'll show you again. So I put the glue there. Again, you can do this with a wooden dowel if you like. But I'm doing one side first. Pushing it in. So you get that right there. And now for the other side, instead of bringing it down like this one, I'm actually going to bring it up. So like this. Like that. And if you like, you don't have to do 6 at a time. You can actually do less if you like. And now I'm just going to cut in the middle. Now see, if I were to do that, just cut like there. See that? Very, very short. Very small cut. I didn't go all the way. If I did that and I put glue right there, my petal would be like this. If I were to put it on the thing, on the base, do you see how like upwards it is? So instead, I like to cut it a little lower. I'm gonna like go like right there. And I believe that wasn't even halfway. So same thing for the other one, for the other petal. Do the little one too. I'm just helping it with my hand. And again, just cutting down the middle. Like that. Okay, so now that we have all of that, now we're gonna start gluing them. So you can see like that, there's the cut. All petals should have that. You're gonna put the glue right here on the line, or you can even do a dot if you like, up to you. And then bring this right here up like that. And what I like to do is I like to align it with the corner right there. So this corner right here, I like to align it with this one right here. So basically like this. You could even do more if you like. You can do like this if you like. Up to you. This is the method that I follow. And sometimes it doesn't even go that way. Sometimes I'll do it like this. That's fine. So not a lot of glue. And I just brought that petal over. See? So we're just going to do that for the other ones. And then we're all done. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna grab our petals. So starting with the largest one. Get all of them together actually. Okay. So we're gonna start with the largest one, the largest petal. So you're gonna add glue. I think for this one, we're just gonna do the entire thing like that. See that? And we're gonna glue it to the back. So to the base, I apologize. I meant to the base. Just like that. And the reason why we're doing it, you know, doing a lot of it is because we don't want the flower, when you're putting it on the wall, we don't want the flower to like be flimsy and fall. We want it to have a nice, strong base. So you're just gonna do the same thing for the other ones. The six-sided base should be your guide as to where you're putting the petals. So that's exactly what I'm doing here, is I'm using it as a guide. to tell me where. So this one right here, I am just putting it right there. Just like that.
And there you go, see that? So we're just gonna start doing now the second one. And for this one, you can see that I put glue only on half of it. So I'm leaving a little bit right here, a little bit of space, or no glue, I didn't put any glue right there. And for this one, what you're gonna do, each one has like a middle, see that? So we're just gonna put it in the middle of the two petals, of the two previous petals. So like that. Again, this should not have any glue right here. So just in the middle. So I'm gonna do the same thing for the other ones, and for this one, you can just do all of it, the bottom. Okay, so there's that. And this one you can just add glue to the back. It didn't actually need to do that, clearly, because the other petal was not big enough. Usually I do that with my other ones, and I thought this one might need that, but it didn't, so that is fine. Now the smallest one. I'm not sure if the smallest one will need that either, so I'm just gonna leave it right here. It's been a while since I've worked with this template. Now the last one. So for this one, I will need, you see how I left this right here? The first petal, I didn't put glue on the bottom half. So the reason why is because I can put it like this. Like that. See that? I put the petal, the last petal, behind that one. If I didn't leave any, if I would have glued the first petal, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So now the first petal, I just add glue so that way it goes on the last one. And there we go, we have the flower completely done. So now the center, just gonna glue the center. And I just noticed that this center, there were two. So we just need one. And there we go. And this center, in case you guys have any questions, there's actually two of them in here. The reason I do that is just adds a nice 3D like look to it, because you can pull it up. I'll show you here. I lied, there is three centers in here. So 3 different size centers, same center, just different sizes. So the reason why, again, I do that is because I like to pull them up like this. See that? And it adds like a nice
look to it. So anyway, I'm just gonna keep going so I can show you guys the entire, like, the way I like to do them. I'm just pulling them up. Okay, so there. You can do that when you stack centers like this. You just pull them up. So there you go. But there is our flower all done. Super pretty. I love how it turned out. Let me zoom out a little bit so you guys can see. Okay, so there it is, all done. Super pretty flower. Again, this is template 4. And I used, I'll show you guys again. These right here. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, guys.